Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm getting beat up by Clyde there. Clyde, what are you doing? Huh? Clyde. Clyde, what are you doing there? What are you doing, Clyde? Wasn't part of the... You're going to get zapped over there, Clyde. Okay, Clyde's rambunctious this morning. He must know what's coming. What's coming? Winter. Winter's coming. Look at this. Look at this goat. Watch him. Look at him. Clyde, look, I see you. I see you. You getting right up to it, Clyde? Yeah, I see you. Okay. Clyde's being crazy this morning. All right. So anyway, yeah, we just thought we'd do a video this morning because we got some serious winter coming. There's an Arctic blast that's sweeping across the nation. High temperatures in the single digits, low temperatures in the negatives, wind chills in the 30s and 40s below. And we're about 14 hours away from that hitting, according to our weatherman. We're going to get a little bit of rain. It's going to turn to sleet. Then it's going to turn to snow. And then it's just going to be cold. Tomorrow's high, predicted high, is 12 degrees. So today we're getting ready to... Today we're getting ready for that weather. And so we're going to show you some things that we're going to do today to...
Is that thing on?
Try, it is, but she's short enough. She don't hit it.
Well, she did.
So we're going to show you some things today that we're going to try to do to protect the animals, including taking some of them into the barn and putting some extra hay down and feeding them extra. The secret for what we're learning, and you experts know this, but we're not experts. Remember, we're rookies. Is extra food, because the digesting of the food creates heat, body heat, and it helps keeps the animals warm. So we're going to overfeed the animals today, especially the cows who have to stay out in it. We don't really have anywhere to put them. The goats, the horse, we're going to put them in the barn. We'll show you that in a bit, but we're going to overfeed them a little bit today so that while they're in the barn, they're making body heat. Because even though we're getting them out of the wind, a natural temperature of 12 is still going to be 12 degrees in that barn. Plus the body heat. So the more body heat we create from the animals, the more heat they'll have. So that's going to be our plan, and we thought we'd show you this, especially if there's any rookies out there like us and first-time homesteaders, so you guys can kind of see what we're doing. And well, if it works, then we'll know, and if it don't work, well, we'll know then too. It's just we'll be on the unfortunate side of learning. So we'll show you a little bit of that today. Now we have a helper today. Say hi, Camden.
Hey.
We got a little helper today on the farm, so we're excited about that. As you saw earlier, Clyde was being a little bit rambunctious, so we put him back in his area while we get the food ready. Bonnie, she's just tooling around looking for some food. Yeah, Bonnie, eat all you can. Plus, we think Bonnie might be pregnant, so that's another reason we got to keep her safe and warm. Hey, Bonnie, baby. What's up, girl? What's up, girl?
I always wanted to try to pet her.
Yeah, she's elusive, though. She don't like to be pet. So, and the cows are out there eating some hay right now as it stands. So that's good news right there. So, okay, Harlow, what do you think? You ready for the cold, Harlow? Harlow, you ready for the cold? You hate spending the night in the barn, but you're going to spend the night in the barn 2 nights, actually. Yeah, 2 nights. You ready for that? All right, so we're going to get busy, and we'll show you some things as we move along here. Okay, the cold has arrived. I think my house said 12 degrees. We'll check the chickens in a second. But we're going to show you some of the things we did here to try to get through these next 48 hours. Okay, so we moved the goats and the horse inside, and then we made this more cow-friendly, meaning we put all kinds of straw up in there and even a little bit of hay. And they used it last night when this cold blew in. The reason we know this for a fact is because there's no cow chips out here. None out here at all whatsoever. All the cow chips, as you can see where I've already cleaned them up, I've shoveled them out so they're not laying in it. They're all right here. So the cows are smart enough to go where the shelter was, or is, and they look like they're doing okay. They don't look like they're bothered. Look at all that ice up there. That's how cold it is. They're moving very slow, so I guess that's how they conserve energy and stay warm. You guys doing good? You survived the first few hours. We got another 24 to go. Yeah? Hi there. Hey, you come to say hi? Yeah, he come to say hi. Holstein wants to say hi to me. So we're going to give you some grain, and that'll get you eating. And try to pour some water in on top of this ice over here. So you got a drink of water. So yeah, they're overabundance of hay. We built these tarps, or I shouldn't say built. We bought these tarps and put them up along this wall to block the wind. The wind always seems to come in over that hill right there, and it comes in strong. Even if it's 30-mile-an-hour winds, it feels like it's 40 coming over that hill, just because of the way the mountain and the hill streams the wind in here. So we blocked this off with thick tarps, the thickest heavy-duty tarps we could buy at Rural King, and hopefully that blocks some of the air that's going into here. So there's nothing I can do about the actual temperature, but I can keep the wind chill down. And when you go in here, oh, you gotta let me out of here first. You can tell there's very little wind in there. So when they lay in there next to each other, snuggled up in the hay, they're actually staying a little bit warmer than what it is outside. There's some grain for you guys. We can't stay out long with you. It's just way too cold. Okay, now we're in the chicken area. That's where we have our thermometer. What does that say? It looks like it says 10, maybe 9. Yeah, that's real temperature. It's cold. This morning I had to actually break this latch. I don't know what I was thinking, leaving the latch on last night when it was frozen. I had to actually take pliers and break it. As you can see, we tarped this all down here for the girls. Put boards up around all their windows. Just try to keep their body heat in the coop. We also overstuffed it with straw. And then we put another tarp along the back of this wall to keep some of the wind off. Now we only had one tarp left, so we gave them most of the tarp because they don't have a run. Those girls, you see that little run they have, so they have that. These girls don't have that. So we just brought them out some fresh water. We'll have to do that 3 or 4 times today because it's gonna freeze before they drink it. But yeah, they're nice and cozy in here. It's actually, when you open this up and you stick your head in here, look, they're all hanging out together, keeping warm, and there's actually a few degrees. I should put a thermometer in here someday, but it is truly a few degrees warmer in here than it is out there. And you see they're in no hurry to come out, even though I opened the door. So yeah, that's working out good. Okay, now we're gonna go check on Bonnie and Clyde and Harlow and see how they did through the night. Okay, so we're in the barn. And there you hear Clyde. He does not like being captive. Not at all. Clyde, it's for your own good, buddy. Hey there. It's too cold outside. It's for your own good. Yeah. I know you hate it, but look at you. Look how nice and cozy you are. Harlow, you don't like it either, do you? No, Harlow don't like it either. Hi, Harlow. So yeah, we got the goats and the horse in the barn last night, and it's probably 20 degrees or better in here, I would say right now. We don't have a thermometer in here either. We need to get one. But yeah. So anyway, Bonnie gets puffy in the face when she gets too cold, and she's not puffy at all today, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, Clyde. Hey, Clyde. Harlow, you hear Harlow too. She's not happy. So yeah, so far night 1 is done. We've got to get through tomorrow, today, tonight, tomorrow night, and then Christmas about midday. We're supposed to be back up to the 20s finally, and animals can handle 20. They probably are smart enough to handle this, but we don't have herds of animals, so they don't get to hang together and keep each other warm. So we thought it's best to give them as much shelter as possible. So that's how we're surviving the cold winter of 2022 down here in Tennessee. I remember living in Michigan. We get weeks of this at a time. I remember 1994, February, 2nd week of February, 1994. The high for the week was 5 degrees. There was ice on the inside of our windows in our house. Towels and blankets hanging from our windows and towels around the door jambs. And I remember that stuff. So yeah, I've got a little bit of experience surviving the cold, just not with farm animals. So we're learning this one as we go, but a little bit of common sense, a little bit of luck, and a couple prayers, and I think we're going to be okay. So, all right, thanks for watching our video. We'll keep you updated throughout the weekend and let you know how things go. Merry Christmas, everybody.